Welcome everyone to the stream. I hope everybody has been doing well. Hi. Welcome in everyone. I'm just writing out the cards. Welcome in if you're just joining me. Welcome in. Hi, New York Greek. So good to see you. How are you? Hi, Reno. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 10, 10, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Welcome in everyone. I hope you guys are having a good day. How was your day, everyone? How's your morning or your day, wherever you are? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey, everyone. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, happy villain era. Yay! Are going crazy. That's true. That is true, including myself, because I'm a Leo. But yes, happy villain era, I guess. Hello, hello. Guys, welcome in. If you're just joining me, if you're new, if you don't know what we do, please go ahead, check out my reviews. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Voila. Okay. Guys, like up the stream. Let's get those likes up and going. Donations are open. We just started. 5, 6, 7, 8. And it's done. Hi, Devica. Good to see you. Welcome in, everyone. Hello, hello, guys. I hope you guys are doing very well. So everyone, please go ahead and like up the stream. We have 21 of you guys here on the stream. So welcome in. If this is your first time joining me, welcome in. We're happy to have you here. We're happy to see you. If you want to get to know my channel or what we do or how accurate we are, please read our reviews. When is the member sessions? I already mentioned that. I said it's going to be around the 21st or the 22nd of April. All right. There's going to be like some activities that I'll do for the members on the 21st and the 22nd of April. I said that last live stream if you missed that out. Hi, China. Good morning. Aries in my 12th house and I'm pissed off. The Taurus because I'm not chasing her. You know, let her come to you. You're going to try to say, let her come to you. Because, you know, the only situation when I tell a man like to let the woman come to them is if the man did everything that that he can or that he could to try and like chase her or make her, be with him. Then at that point, I will tell the man to go ahead and wait and let her come to him because, honestly, if you've done everything you could to try and make this woman, come your way, trust you, love you, then I think you've done your part, whether you're a man or a woman, of course. This goes for both genders. If you've done everything you could in a relationship, then you just have to let go of the boat and see if the boat comes to you. You get what I'm trying to say? So that's the thing, I'm ignoring her and she's mad. Yeah, let her be mad, because she needs to feel that you're gone. She needs to feel, because, that's the thing about human psychology, guys. The more you make a person feel that you don't want them, the more they're going to want you, okay? And I know some people are like, wow, that's like a fucked up psychology, but it's true. It's like, whatever that shows up to us as like, if you see something or if you see a situation that doesn't really give you attention and that doesn't really want you, you start wondering like what's going on with that situation, so you start being curious, you start wanting to know, so sometimes silence is the best sort of answer you can give to anybody to see if they're interested enough in you. And I do follow that in my personal life. I never say anything, by the way, that I do not preach or do in my personal life. But yeah, it's like, it's true, and that goes for both genders, by the way, like men and women, okay? Men and women alike, you can try to say. Thank you, Anne. So, Anne, you can go ahead and we can get started with you, honey. All right. I just need the name of the person. And if there's something in specific that you want me to focus on with your channeling, you have to let me know. You're first on the list, Anne. So go ahead. Hi, Mooney. Good to see you. How is it going, boo-boo? I hope you've been doing well, honey. All right. So, Anne, you said you donated. Let me just check. Anne, I haven't received your donation yet. So let me know when you have sent that, because sometimes maybe PayPal glitches or there's a delay maybe. But let me know whenever you have sent your donation and then I'll get started. Mooney, yeah, I didn't get you. Yeah, I didn't get Mooney. I don't think I got Mooney for last time. So, Mooney, please go ahead and post. And Trina, I didn't see Anne's donation yet, so she can confirm, and then we can get her on the list after Mooney. All right, Mooney, please go ahead and post, honey. Since we haven't done you, yes, go ahead and ask. I'm going to do Mooney, guys, first, okay? Because she donated, it's true. She donated like a day ago or so. All right, Mooney, go ahead. The floor is yours. And Anne, just make sure you double check your payment because I haven't received it, honey, to my PayPal. So make sure you have sent it to the right person. All right, about my Scorpio, please. I don't know what's going on with him at the moment. Okay, no worries. Leave that on me. All right, let's try to see what's going on with your Scorpio. Let's shuffle the cards real good, guys. Keep the likes up and going. I want to see those likes blow the fuck up, okay? So let's try to see, spirits, I want to know the truth. What is going on with Mooney's person, the Scorpio? What's happening with the Scorpio? What does he have to say to us today? What's his energy? What's his energy? What are his feelings, his intentions, his thoughts towards Mooney? Please do channel this through in his narrative. Please tell us the truth about what's going on with this person. I received your donation, Anne. You can add Anne to the list right now. Thank you so much, moderator. I have the Hanged Man and the Ten of Pentacles. I'm sorting out some things financially at the moment because we do have here. Thank you so much, Johnson. You're so sweet. What I want to tell you here is that I'm trying to sort out something financially at the moment, which is why you're seeing me a little bit in this energy of delay. Like you're waiting for me. You're not seeing much come ahead from me. Like you're feeling like I'm quiet. It's like my stillness is very suspicious maybe to you as well. But it's because I'm trying to like finalize some sort of a financial sort of situation. Or if it's not a financial situation, then it's a family situation. So there's something I'm trying to work out through that has to do with my family, or it has to do with my money, right? But I'm trying to sort it out here. And that's probably why you're feeling the sense of delay in the situation. However, what I want you to know here, Mooney, is that I am planning definitely to come around you again and reconnect, reconcile. All right. It's only $13.13, honey, and it's through PayPal. My PayPal is in the description box. If you're new, check out my reviews as well. So yeah, I do plan on coming back to you and reconciling with you with the Three of Cups and having some sort of a long-term stable connection with you with the Ten of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. But I need a little bit of time here with the Hanged Man because the Hanged Man can also speak about delays, right? So I'm having a little bit of like a setback delay, but it's not major, okay? It's not a major delay. It's a simple temporary delay, all right? Because I have here the Hanged Man energy. But I'm planning here to come around you and reconnect with you and hang out with you and see you and, try to work out on our situation and have something stable with you. All right, let's try to see here. Spirits, please do show me more. What else can we say about this? We have the Page of Wands. Very nice. I do want you to know that I'm very much still very interested in you with this Page of Wands energy. And I'm feeling very much inspired to work on this connection and reconcile with you further is also what I have to tell you. Let's try to see. Oh my gosh, Trina, thank you. Oh, thank you for confirming. We have the Judgment. So yeah, I'm going to come back around. Okay, so if I've been distant right now, that's what I'm saying, right? If I was distant right now, you will be hearing from me. Okay, you'll be hearing back from me because that's what I'm saying. You'll be hearing back from me. I'm coming back around. The Judgment card is a card that usually speaks about. Usually, I like to refer to the Judgment card as the Phoenix card, because it's like this person will rise up from the ashes and come back. Okay, that's the Judgment. Like he wants to start a new cycle with you, and you sort of cycle with you. So this person. I'm definitely planning on coming back around, okay? But there's something that's delaying me here. We're going to try to clarify that. Why is the Hanged Man here, please? Thank you, spirits. We have the King of Cups. Yeah, there's something I'm trying to work out, okay? And I'm trying to balance, right? And it has to do with a masculine. Does this person have a son? Does he have a son? If he does have a son, then there's a situation with a son of his, okay? That he's trying to sort out. Or he's trying to help him out with something, okay? Maybe his children are very, they're not young, okay? His kids are not young, okay? But I see that there is a son here. There's a child, okay? It's a masculine child, okay? So it's a boy. It's a man, okay? That he's dealing with right now. That's what I'm getting because I'm clarifying the Hanged Man and I have these two kings, right? I have the King of Wands and the King of Cups. So I'm sorting out a situation here related to family. This is not financial. This is family. I just clarified. All right, let's try to see, though. What is he planning on doing or what can we expect from this person, please, spirits? Four of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm still holding on to you. I'm still definitely holding on to you. And I'm also wanting you to know here that I haven't forgotten about our plans, okay? There's this energy where I have to tell you that I haven't forgotten about our plans. So if we had some plans that you feel like I suddenly pulled away and what happened to our plans and things like that, I just want to let you know that I haven't forgotten about my plans. And in fact, I'm going to come back around and we're going to continue with our plans that we had initially. All right. This is what I just want to tell you because I'm still holding on, despite this delay or whatever situation I'm handling here, I'm still planning to come back and hold on to this connection and, take things further. You know what I mean? All right. What's your intention towards Mooney, Scorpio? Can you tell us, please, the truth? What's your intention with her? We have the Seven of Pentacles. What's your intention with Mooney? Scorpio, what's your intention with Mooney, please? We have the Ten of Cups and the Seven of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles, sorry. Yeah, you see that? So I do want to come around, okay? I do want to come around you here and get together with you with that 10 of Cups and the 7 of Pentacles. So I'm planning on, this is my intention. My intention is to be with you, all right? Because we obviously have the 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups is a card of coming together, but it's also a card of emotional fulfillment and happiness, but also it's a card of love. So yeah, I do plan on still having our connection, and still keeping our connection alive because I do want to keep our connection alive here with that 10 of Cups. But I need time. You see, the 7 of Pentacles is me needing time, right? So my intention is I want to take my time, but I do want to eventually get to this 10 of Cups. I do want to eventually have you or get you in my life or keep you in my life, okay? I'm not planning on letting go. Do you understand? So let us try to see what else can we get off this energy. Spirits, please do tell us the truth here about what else can we expect or what else does this person intends to do towards Mooney, the Scorpio? What's his true intentions? All right, we have a couple cards that flip, so I'm going to take them. We have the Knight of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. He's a bit slow at the moment because he's dealing with what I told you about. Again, I don't know what the situation is with his son, but there's a situation related to his son in some way, shape, or form that he's dealing with, and that's requiring from him some time. And that's delaying him a little bit from, going ahead and stepping up with you, right? But I see that he's planning to come back around because we have the Six of Cups. This person is definitely planning to work on this connection and reconnect with you and be with you again because I see that this person will not be able to be away from you for so long because he's going to start to miss you, okay? Because we have the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is a card that speaks about missing energy, okay? But the Knight of Pentacles is next to it, so he just needs a bit of time. And even with the Seven of Pentacles, this person needs a bit of time. He's a bit slow. I have to be honest with you. He's a bit slow. Yes, in the current energy, I do see that he's a bit slow, but his intentions are still clean. Okay, that's what I have to tell you. All right, so let's try to see. Okay, could you just explain to us what's happening with you just real quick? Can you tell us? What's happening with you, please? We have the Three of Wands. What is happening with you at the moment? Why are you a little bit slow? All right. We have the Six of Pentacles, the Three of Wands. Let's try to see. Why are you a bit slow? We have the Knight of Wands. There's something to do with also him planning for travel with you. I still see that. I know I have been saying this to you for maybe the past 2 months or so, but I still see it in the card, so I have to say it. I do feel like here that there is going to be still travel plans between you and this person. And this person right now, in the meantime, I also see that he could be planning or thinking up ahead about what he wants to do with you in terms of travel, because definitely travel is on his mind. You get what I'm trying to say? Let me try to see further on. So let's try to pull you some of these channeled cards to see what's going on with this person further. Please tell me, spirits, what's going on with him? What's going on with him? Why is he a bit quiet? Okay, what's going on? Don't want to commit, at least not now. He still needs some time, okay? I feel like right now he still is like, there's something definitely distracted him, okay? But I feel like it has to do with his kids or family. All right. I will want to work things out with you. But in the end, like, he still would want to work things out with you. But he just needs a bit of time. It's not love, it's infatuation. I just want to clarify this card. Why do we have it's not love, it's infatuation? I keep looking at your photos. Yeah, I feel like sometimes this person is like thinking to himself, like, I don't know how to describe that, but like sometimes he thinks to himself, like, is this really love? Like, is this what people really call as love? Like, he can't believe himself sometimes for the things that he has for you. And this is not a bad thing, but it's more so like sometimes he's like really wondering, like, is this really my real true love? You get trying to say, like, when you feel like love for someone, but you kind of don't want to believe it, or you can't believe it for whatever reason, because you feel like it's too good to be true. But at the same time, it's like it's right in front of you, and it's an opportunity. So you either take it or you lose it, obviously. But at the same time, I feel like he cannot believe himself for the feelings that he has for you. Is that making any sense? Like, I feel like when he sits down with his feelings and thinks about the connection, he starts wondering, like, wow, like, do I really have all these feelings for her? Like, how do I have all these feelings for her? Like, and is this really it? So you can try to say. So that's what I'm getting as well. But I do want to say that he needs a bit of time right now. There's a bit of a delay. I can tell this from the cards, but he's going to come back around. Okay. And he's going to want to work things out with you. All right. So this is not done yet. Okay. Let's try to see more. I want to see what's going to happen in the upcoming energy with these cards. What's going to happen in the upcoming energy, please, between Mooney and the Scorpio? Mooney and the Scorpio. What's the upcoming energy between Mooney and the Scorpio, please? We have finances. See, I told you he's doing something related to family or money. I said that earlier. And here we have signs and meanings. I feel like this person is constantly also maybe reminded of you. Like I said, I don't think he have forgotten you. He still is holding on to the connection, like I said earlier. And we have your music. This person also tends to maybe listen to music and think about you. I definitely feel like this person like still has you in mind, but there's a situation that he's dealing with that's related to his family, future, finances, that's delaying him a little bit. Okay, let's try to see though further what's going to happen. I want to know what's going to happen. Spirits, tell us. All right, we have talking, love call. Yeah. And we have betterness. There's something that's going on with him. I don't know. Maybe he has been having an argument with one of his children, like with his son or something, because I see that he's dealing with some bitterness right now between him and someone. All right. Like some hurtful words, some angry situation kind of energy. There's something like that that's happening here, but this person is planning to talk to you and come back around. You see this? So I'm asking what's going to happen in the future. I do feel like what's going to happen in the future is that this guy is going to come back around you and talk to you. We have love call even here. Love call is next to the talking card. So I do see that you're going to receive a message from this person, okay? In case this person has been quiet, he has not been texting you, he has not been calling you, he's going to call you, honey, and he's going to reach out to you and contact you. That's what I'm seeing here happening in the near future. Now, what is going on with him? He's going through some better energy, okay? Again, it could be related to his family or one of his kids, a masculine kid, okay, like a boy or a man, his son, okay? But let's try to see. At the bottom of the deck, I also have proposal and commitment. So, I mean, that still is there. And even here, we had the 10 of Cups that came out. Where was it? Oh, my gosh, I forgot. Yeah, where is it? 10 of Cups, 10 of Cups. Where did it go? Where did the 10 of Cups go, guys? Oh, here it is. You see? I said that earlier, like he wants to get together with you, be with you. So, I mean, that still is in the charts, okay? Like, I don't see that disappeared, right? But I just really feel like he's dealing with something better. You know what I mean? He's dealing with something that's not so good, and it's taking his time, and it's delaying things a little bit or pushing things a little bit further. You get what I'm trying to say? But it still is going to happen. But at the same time, I told you, this person sometimes is like not able to believe the feelings that he has for you. Like, whoa, like how come I have all these feelings for her? That kind of energy. If I was able to read that, Melissa, I would read that for myself. Unfortunately, I cannot. All right, but I hope that's making sense to you. I'm going to also pull you a Chinese oracle, please. Let's try to see what else we have for you. But this person is dealing with a family situation, and there's something related to his son, okay? Now, I don't know if his son has a problem that he's trying to resolve for him, or if his son is like literally maybe arguing with him over something, over money maybe, could be. All right, but I see a family-related problem, and it's also interconnected with money. Okay, again, trying to say? Anyhow, let's try to pull you from the Chinese oracle to see what else can we expect in this connection. Tell me, spirits, what's going to happen here? Please show me the truth. What's going to happen, please, here in this connection with this person and Mooney? I like that. Look at this. Influence, courtship, mutual attraction, genuine affection, natural magnetism, and connecting. You guys are still going to connect, okay? This is not getting distracted. You're not losing this connection to you due to the silence. No, you guys are going to still be connected, and you guys will be connecting in the near future. There is going to be courtship. There is going to be mutual attraction that both of you are going to feel towards one another yet. Okay. And there is still is attraction, by the way, between you and this person. So that's the thing, you know, like there still is like this attraction and magnetism going on between you both. And I still see that continuing. Like I still see you guys connecting. Okay. And when I split the deck in half, I have this card. It says delight, interaction, goodwill, open communication. Yeah. And I told you there's going to be communication in the upcoming energy. So I hope that makes sense to you. Please let me know how this resonates. I feel like you could expect something maybe within the next 11 days, possibly. All right. Or the energy is going to get even better within the next upcoming 11 days. So keep in mind in that and let me know. Let me know your yes or no questions, please. If you have your yes or no questions, please go ahead and let me know. And I'm going to answer you your yes or no. All right. Is he unsure if he really loves me? Because this card came out. Okay. Is he unsure that he really loves you? Is he unsure about the fact whether he really loves her or not? I feel like he can't believe that he has these feelings, you know, because maybe no one made him feel what you've made him feel. So it's in a way making him like second guess himself, like, whoa, like, you know, like maybe he's a bit shocked or surprised from himself. Let's try to see. Is he not sure about his feelings towards Mooney? Is he not sure about his feelings towards Mooney? It's not that he's not sure, but he's a bit scared, okay? Like, you know when you feel something so strong towards someone that it gives you this energy of fear and doubts? Like, you know, like I don't know how to describe it, but like, you know when you're like in a I don't know how to describe it to you, but I'm going to try to. Like, you know when you're in a happy mood and everything is like going perfect, but at the same time, you're feeling like this energy of fear, like, you know, like sometimes when you're up, but like, you know, when you're all the way up, like in the mountain or like at the top of a building, you get that fear, you know, like what if you come rushing down and you fall down on your face? You get what I'm trying to say? So he's a bit scared of the feelings that he has for you. It's not that he's not sure about how he feels for you, because otherwise we wouldn't get the cards we got, you know, 10 of Cups and all the other cards that we got in the reading. We would have not gotten these cards, right? But I see that he is just more so scared of those feelings, okay? And yeah, because I see the energy of fear, you know, because look here, we have the 9 of Wands, you know, but he's not against those feelings. You're trying to say there's a difference. He's afraid, but he's not against them. Like he still is going through these feelings, but he's not against those feelings, okay? Just a bit scared. He said that, but with no doubt. All right, let's try to see. You said, will it help to develop our situation positive if I clarify that he's not an option for me? Okay, will this help actually clarify their situation better, you know, and make the situation develop more positively if she told him that he's not an option to her? Will this help? Definitely it will help. Hell yes, because by the way, this person does feel like you have options, yeah. He does feel like you have options. And I feel like, yeah, that's something that maybe you should say to this person so that he feels like, you know, he still is of importance to you. Because sometimes, yes, he does feel like he's an option. You get trying to say, you see the cup, you know, like he feels like he's not enough for something sometimes. So yeah, look at this, Five of Pentacles, insecurity. So I feel like you saying that will help his insecurities in a way. All right. So Mooney, I would suggest you to say that. Okay. I didn't clarify it. He said that and I did not clarify it. Yes. But please go ahead and say that to him. You know, I would definitely try and like, yes, assert him that he's not an option because he may feel sometimes like he is. Okay. So let's try to see. We did Mooney. Now we're going to go towards you, Anne. So Anne, please post, honey. Trina, prepare yourself. Devica, prepare yourself. You guys are on the list. Thank you so much, guys, for your donations. I appreciate it. Donations are still open, guys. Please update me, Mooney, okay? My email, my Instagram is always open for you. You can always email me and text me anytime, okay? Even if I'm not live. All right, so let me know. Where are you? Anne, where are you? If Anne is not here, I'm going to do you, Trina, and then Devica. All right, let's see. If Anne is not here, okay. Channeled messages from Frank. I hope he will tell me his true feelings and intentions for me about the situation with Marianne. Last Saturday, he wrote he thought and dreamt a lot about me, but now he's silent. Okay, so you want to know about his feelings and thoughts towards you. You want it to be focused on Marianne, or you want it to be on you? Or just in general, whatever comes out. Because if you want the reading to be focused as a channeled reading towards the third party, I can do that. Like I can speak about how he feels about the third party, what does he intend to do towards the third party, and it can be all about the third party. Or if you want, I can just do a general. And if something comes out about Marianne, it comes out. But if it doesn't, it doesn't. You get what I'm trying to say? Whichever you want. So decide and let me know. Do you want this to be soulfully focused on Marianne or just in general? And if Marianne comes, then she comes. Tell me, honey. All right, spirits, this is for Anne. She's asking about Frank. And there's a third party called Marianne in the picture. So please tell me. I'm waiting for your response. Can someone, do you guys hear me? Am I lagging or something? Anne, are you there? Maybe I'm on mute or something. Anne, do you hear me, honey? Did you hear what I said? Can someone type out for Anne what I said? Okay, can someone type out for her? Because I don't think she hears me. Yeah, I don't think she hears me. I think she got me on mute or something maybe. Or maybe it's lagging on her end. Just let her know. Does she want the channeled message to be focused on Marianne, or she wants it to be focused on her? Because she has to specify. Okay, I can do a general, and if Marianne comes in and I see it in the reading, I say it. But if not, then not. I can't guarantee. So which one she wants to have? Which one of these two options she wants to have? I don't think she hears me. Can someone help and type? Moderator, could you tap for her, please, if that's okay with you? Because I don't think she hears me, and I need her to be responsive. Exactly. She has to specify. Exactly. Because, you know, if I focus on her in general, Marianne may not show up in the reading. You get what I'm trying to say? I can't guarantee that she shows up. But if she wants it to be only on Marianne, on me, thank you. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Okay. What does Frank have to say to Anne? Thank you, Mooney. Thank you, girls. Thank you, everyone. Spirits, please do show me. What does Frank have to say about Anne? What does Frank have to say about Anne at this current moment? What are his thoughts and feelings towards Anne? Eight of Swords. I'm thinking a lot. I am feeling a little bit stuck in my own head, thinking about things. Okay. But I'm thinking a lot. I'm not quite sure what to do. I'm a little bit feeling like stagnant or stuck at this very current moment. I could be doing a lot of reflection, a lot of overthinking, thinking. Let's try to see what else this person has to say. Yeah, Hanged Man. Look at this. Hanged Man and the Eight of Swords. There's a lot of like thinking going on. There's a lot of reflection going on. There's a lot of contemplation going on. And I'm really taking my time and thinking things through. in deciding what I want to do and what I don't want to do. Like, I'm really in my head here thinking about various maybe scenarios or various things that I want to maybe do within this connection with you. But I'm a little bit hesitant here. You see, the moon card is hesitation. I'm quite hesitant. There's a bit of anxiety that's also there here in my energy. I'm feeling a little bit anxious here with that moon card energy, but I'm also in my head a lot. I'm very much contemplative, but I'm also overthinking a lot. And there's this like hesitation energy here with the moon. But there's also this energy of me dealing with my shadows, maybe mentally. Like I'm thinking about all the different kinds of scenarios that could or could not happen, and I'm feeling this like sort of hesitant energy, but also this energy of anxiety and stress. While I'm, being in my own head here, thinking about things, like I'm feeling stressed out mentally. What's going on? We have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, because, I'm thinking about like starting over with you, but I'm not sure. Like, I'm hesitant. There's a lot of hesitation going on. Okay, there's a lot of overthinking, contemplative energy, and hesitation going on. But I do think about starting over with you with the Wheel of Fortune. It's just that I'm hesitant. I'm hesitant because I'm worried and I'm scared of what I did to you to come back to me. Okay, because the Wheel of Fortune sometimes can signify karma. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune is a card that signifies sometimes karma, because what comes around comes back around. So I might be a bit scared of karma. Maybe I'm scared in general of karma because I don't want, I'm scared that like God is gonna probably like hurt me the same way I hurt you. But at the same time, I'm thinking about like starting over with you, but I'm also still scared of karma. Like, there's a fear of karma here. There's a fear of me being hurt or me drinking from the same poison glass that I made you drink before. So I'm a little bit hesitant. That's why I'm hesitant. That's why I'm in my head here a lot these days. I'm contemplative. I'm thinking a lot about different types of scenarios in my head. Let's try to see what else. We have the Fool card. But a part of me definitely wants to start over with you. Like, do I feel like I want to start over with you, have a fresh new beginning with you? Yes, I do. I do think about starting over. I do think about having a new start, new beginning here. Judgment and the Fool. I do think about starting over, from zero, from scratch, having a new start, having a new beginning, taking a risk. I'm seeing the situation as a risk because I'm afraid that what I did to you may happen to me through you or through other people. I don't know. Like, I'm afraid of karma in general. You get what I'm trying to say? But I do think about, reuniting with you, starting over with you. Like, I do want this, okay? I do want to have another sort of new cycle with you here, okay? Let's try to see, though. What else does he have to say? 3 Swords, but I'm scared of heartbreak, okay? I'm scared of heartbreak. I'm scared of... I'm scared of if you have like grudges against me. I'm scared that you may hurt me the way I hurt you if I give you a chance. Okay, like I'm scared that you may pay me back what I did to you. Because I have the Devil. The Devil can speak about pessimistic thoughts. Also, the Moon is a card of anxiety and stress in the subconscious mind and our shadow self, So there's a lot of shadow-based sort of pattern of thinking that this person is thinking about. Like, he's thinking about karma. He's thinking about his fears of, like, what if he ends up getting hurt or backstabbed or betrayed by you if he gives you a chance, or if he lets you in his life. Like, you may take your revenge on him. You can try to say... He's scared of revenge, okay? Now, even if you are not that type, okay, you're not that type at all, and like I said, you're not that type that takes revenge, but this person's afraid of revenge, okay? And again, that's just a pattern of negative thinking that he's having here right now, where he's worried or afraid of, him getting his heart broken if he was to let you in his life completely. And even though that's something he wants so bad, but he's afraid of it, okay? You understand what I'm saying? All right, Spirits, what's his intention with Anne, please? Can you tell us his intentions? What's his intentions? We have the Four of Wands. What are his intentions towards Anne? What is the Scorpio's, not the Scorpio, sorry. What is Frank's intentions towards Anne? Frank's intentions, please. Frank's intentions towards Anne. What is Frank's intentions for Anne? What is Frank's intentions towards Anne? We have the Hermit, the Four of Wands. He's thinking deeply about the idea of reconnecting, okay? He's having like deep reflection over the idea of reconnecting with you. Like, he's thinking very deeply to himself, like, should I go ahead and like reconnect? Should I not? Like he's, trying to think very deeply about this and whether or not he should go ahead for this or not. Okay. I have the Eight of Pentacles and the Hermit. Like, yeah, he's very focused, like, and thinking here a lot about if he should put in the effort here to have this Four of Wands with you and reconnect with you or not. The Hermit is deep reflection. Okay. This is like a person that goes within and tries to think about what he wants to do. So there's a lot of like contemplative energy and reflection. And he's like trying to think like about a decision or trying to find his decision or find his way to decide what he wants to do. Okay, you're trying to say, but does he want to be with you again? Yes, but there's like some hesitation here. Okay, so can you tell me, does he have feelings for her, please? Does he have feelings for Anne? We have the Nine of Wands. He's scared. I don't know why he's a bit scared here. There's like this energy of fear that I'm getting here. Let's try to see. Death, Nine of Wands, the Tower. Yeah, he's like kind of scared of, like the Tower coming down on him. Like the same way he put you through what he put you through, he's afraid that you're going to go ahead and put him through the same thing. Okay, or maybe he's a bit suspicious of your intentions of wanting to get back with him because he's worried that you may want to just get back with him for the revenge, or you just want to get back with him so that you can get your justice. You get what I'm trying to say? So there's a bit of fear about that. Okay, but does he actually love her, spirits? Does he have love for her? We have the Sun and we have the Three of Pentacles. He does have love for you. It's just that it's not about whether or not he has love for you. It's more about him being scared of giving this a chance because he's afraid that your intentions in getting back together with him would be for the wrong reasons, like would be for gaining revenge, gaining justice, against him, like things like that. He's afraid of that. He's afraid that you may be like holding resentments against him, and like you're wanting to like take over your revenge. He's afraid of that. But does he have feelings for you? Yes, I have the Sun. He's definitely still interested in you. He definitely has feelings for you. He definitely feels like he wants to work things out with you, but there's hesitation here. There's hesitation here that's definitely very obvious, okay? And this hesitation is causing him to be in this like stuck energy, right? Being in his own head, being hesitant, being an overthinker, contemplative about what to do, thinking about what to do and what not to do. So let's try to see what else. All right, so let's try to see what else do we have here. What else do we have here for this reading? Thank you, Mooney. I appreciate it, sweetheart. I got you on the list. All right. So let's try to see here. What else are you supposed to know about this connection, about Frank towards you? Oh, these are too many cards. Let's reshuffle. All right. Moderator, please do add Mooney to the list. Okay, let's see. What else? All right. So let's see what's going on with this person. Okay, so yeah, like I said, this person is afraid that you're gonna like put boundaries, like like you're gonna have something that you're gonna do like against him. You get what I'm trying to say? We have boundaries and divine feminine. So this is your energy, Anne, okay? And we have boundaries. It says drawing the line, enough and no. Okay, like he's afraid that yes, like he knows that you want to get back together with him. It's not that he doesn't know that. He knows that you want that, but he's afraid of the intentions you have behind wanting that. You understand what I'm saying? Because he's afraid that you just want to like reconcile with him so that you put boundaries or so that you put him in place. You get what I'm trying to say? He's afraid of that. He's afraid that you're just wanting the reconciliation just to put him in place, just to put a boundary on him, or take over the revenge over him and things like that. We have divine feminine and boundaries. And here we have divine masculine and only you. I do really see, though, as far as feelings are concerned or energy is concerned, I feel like this person really feels attached to you and he's really craving you, okay? There's this like intense craving energy that he feels for you, but there's at the same time this energy of hesitation of him thinking if this is the right choice to go back into or not, okay? You understand? And that's why he's silent right now. That's why he's quiet at the moment, which is what I see. But he does feel a sense of attachment to you. I do want to say that. All right. But he's afraid that you may put him in a triangle situation. All right. If he does give you a chance here. All right. That's what I'm getting here. Now, at the same time, we have shocking. He's afraid of you giving him a shock, okay? Because we have here also dating, meeting someone new. Like, he's afraid if you guys were to be coming back together, you would put him in a triangle and give him the same treatment as he did give you. You understand what I'm saying? So he's afraid of getting shocked, okay? Turmoil, trouble, unexpected. He's scared of your unpredictability, or if you were to be unpredictable against this person, okay? He's scared of that. He doesn't want to be shocked or to have you shock him or traumatize him back with something similar to what he did to you. You understand? So he's afraid of this. All right. And I'm just going to clarify this for you, just for your own peace of mind. Is this person afraid of karma? Spirits, just answer me very straightforward. Is he afraid of karma? Is that what you're trying to say? Just confirm that to us, although we picked that up. But please do give us a confirmation. Like, is this person scared of what he did to her to be done on him? Is that what he's scared of? We have the Strength. Is that what he's afraid of? He's scared of like the karma happening here, or like, her taking revenge on him. We have the Five of Cups. Yeah, like he's afraid of disappointment. Yeah, disappointment and his ego getting lost. You get what I'm trying to say? I have the Knight of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. He's afraid that you're going to leave him out in the cold after getting back with him. He's afraid of disappointment. You see that? He's scared of being let down. All right. So the answer is yes for that. But let's try to see what we get with the oracles, the channeled messages. What does this person have to say to you? What does this person have to say to you? All right, let's try to see what else we have in here. What does this person have to say to you? So he tells you, I'd rather play the field. Like, a part of him sometimes is thinking like if he wants to be in a commitment or not. I feel like this person is very hesitant. I told you this in the beginning of the reading. He's hesitant. He doesn't know if this is the right decision to be made, like to come back into this connection, because he's afraid of resentment. He's afraid of revenge. He's afraid of what he did to you to be done on him again. You know what I mean? He's afraid that you may go ahead and play the field after getting back with him and reconciling with him to just make him taste what he put you through. And this person right now, honestly, with this hesitation he has going on, he's thinking to himself, like, do I want to just be single and play the field, or do I want to be in a relationship? You get what I'm trying to say? But at the same time, I see that this person feels attached to you. You understand? So there's like a sense of attachment, but at the same time, there's this like hesitation. And I feel like a part of him also feels possessive about you. Like he doesn't want another person to have you, but he also is not sure if he wants to have you again. You're gonna try to say, because he's afraid of your unpredictability. You understand what I'm saying? So there's like this like contradictive energy going on within himself, which explains his silence. Okay. Let's try to see more. We have this. It says, I've been hurt by love before. A part of the explanation, why is that? So there you go. Okay. He's afraid of the pain. Okay. Being brought back to him. You get what I'm trying to say? Like a boomerang effect. He's afraid of the boomerang effect. Okay. You understand what I'm saying? Let's try to see a bit more. Let's pull another card for you. And we have this card. It says endings are taking place. Now, again, I just want to tell you something. I don't think he's dealing with a third party. I feel like an ending already took place between him and the third party recently. But this person does crave to call you. This person craves to hear your voice, talk to you, connect with you. But he's afraid of getting back in a relationship or a connection because he's worried that you may pay him back the revenge or the resentment for what he did to you. All right? Because that's definitely something I'm seeing very loud in your reading. Okay, but is he with a third party? No, I don't think so, because I feel like endings definitely took place in his life recently, but he's having a lot of like this like hesitant energy when it comes to whether or not to come back into this union with you, because he's afraid of what you could do against him. Okay, let's pull you a Chinese oracle and you can prepare up your 2 yes or no questions. He's afraid of getting shocked, He's afraid of the unknown. He's afraid because, we had the shocking card. Where was it? Here, the shocking card. Like, he's afraid of the unknown. He's scared to be surprised by something that he didn't calculate. You understand what I'm saying? Done by you. Let's see. What else we have to know? The turning power of the great. It says here, self-discipline. It says here, self-awareness, realizing potential. This person realizes your potential, by the way. I also have the number 26. So maybe 26th of April is important. So keep an eye. Okay, keep an eye on the 26th, because I feel like this person may call you, by the way. Okay, I feel like he does like feel attachment to you. Okay, like regardless of all that shadow thing we talked about, but he does feel attached to you. He still doesn't want another person to get you, okay? Because there's a sense of attachment or craving that he has, okay? But I can tell here with the taming power of the great that this person is trying to concentrate right now, because I feel like his mind is going in different directions and he's trying to concentrate. He's trying to be self-disciplined. He's trying to really think about what he needs, okay? And I can tell that this person knows your value, or he does really know your potential. Like, he knows what you're capable of, okay? Like, he knows that you could be capable of hurting him if you wanted to. He knows that, okay? Is that making sense? Let me know. I'm going to answer now your yes or no questions, but please let me know. But I definitely feel like endings took place in his life, so I don't think he's with a third party, honestly. But he's just afraid that you may do to him what he did to you. And that's not the first time I picked this up, by the way, on this person. You know, before we got the same energy, or an energy that's similar before. All right. Is Frank happy or in love with Marianne? Is he happy or in love with Marianne? Spirits, tell me the truth. Is he happy or in love with Marianne? Is he happy or in love with Marianne? We have the Empress. We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups. Is he happy or in love with Marianne? I feel like Marianne is just an ego booster for him, but I see that things have been over between them. I don't think they're together, but there's something here to do with like work that they have together, or there's something related to money that they have. Like, they have shared money, or there's something related to money, okay, that is between the both of them, okay? Like, I don't know if he helped her with money and so she owes him money, or vice versa, but there's something related to money that keeps them connected. But other than that, I feel like it's done, or it's over between the both of them. But I do want to also say that she does represent like an ego booster for this person. Like, you know, like, she tends to give him that ego boost, you know what I mean? Like, you know, that makes him feel like he still is in the game kind of energy. So like, her giving him attention, like this woman giving him attention, gives him an ego boost, you know, that he still is wanted, you know what I mean? Or that he still is like so after. But I definitely see that they're not together. All right. They're not together. And I see here the Seven of Cups too, which tells me that this connection is up in the air. Like, it's not grounded. Okay. Like, there is nothing on real ground or that's tangible that's happening between the both of them. All right. So the answer is no. Will he choose to contact me and take action? Let's see. Will he choose to contact you and take action? Spirits, will he choose to contact and take action? Okay, we have the Eight of Cups. Okay, we have the Seven of Wands and the High Priestess. The silence is gonna move away. All right, I see this person walking away from the silence because I have the High Priestess next to the Eight of Cups. High Priestess is silence, mystery, stillness, okay? Like quiet energy, calmness, right? But this person is gonna decide to walk away from the silence and therefore do something. So the answer is yes. I do see that happening. So will he say something, do something, please, towards and tell me, spirits. Will he say something, do something? Oh, these cards are flipped from before. Okay. Will he decide to do something, say something, please? Give me flyers. Oh, okay. Five of Swords. Will he decide to do something, say something to her? Nine of Cups, Seven of Swords. I don't know why, like, I still see this energy of push and pull, but he's going to eventually walk away from silence. I don't see consistent communication. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think in the upcoming soon energy, there's going to be consistent communication, but you're going to hear from him. Like, remember when he told you, like, I dreamt about you and I've been thinking about you? Like, it's going to be a message like that, and then he disappears. Like, I don't see consistency. Like, you're going to hear from him again, but it just feels like he may not be very consistent. And it's due to fear again, because I have the Seven of Swords here. You going to try to say? Like, he's very cautious. He's very cautious. But will you hear from him again? Yes. Will he contact you again? Yes. But it's not going to be consistent, okay? It feels like he's going to, like, throw the fish in and leave. You get trying to say, and then, like, on and off. You get trying to say? Hope that makes sense to you, but I do hope that things work out better for you, sweetheart. But this is what I could see for you. So now let's move on to Trina. Trina, where are you? Go ahead. Post your question, Trina. Or Trina. I think it's Trina, right? Is that how you pronounce your name? Trina? All right, and then Devica's next, and Mooney. Devica and Mooney is after Trina. So, Trina, what's your question? You're very welcome, and I hope that was as detailed as possible. And I hope that you understand the energy. But again, it's nothing bad. I just feel like it's normal, you know, that's a normal fear. You know, put yourself in his place. Imagine you cheated on someone. You would be afraid of that person like taking revenge over you. Like, you know what I mean? So that's normal, you know, that's a normal sort of doubt that a person could have about such a situation. So Trina, go ahead and let me know your question. Beautiful name, Trina. Your name, a part of it is similar to my name, by the way. All right. I want to have an in-depth reading about Sean. You will dig out everything. Okay, but you need to specify for me a question, okay, for the in-depth question. You need to tell me, like, his feelings. What do you want to know? His next actions. What do you want to know? You have to be specific. So be specific about a question and then leave the rest for me. After that, we have Devica, and then we have Anne again. Not Anne, sorry, Mooney again. Why do I keep going in between? I keep like mispronouncing Mooney for Anne and Anne for Mooney. I love you both. Will he come back? Okay, Sean, let's see. Sean. Will he come back? Let's focus on if he's going to come back. This is going to be an in-depth reading. Spirits, please do show us the truth. I really want to know the truth about Sean. Will Sean come back to Trina? Will Sean come back to Trina? Will he come back to Trina and reconnect and reconcile with her? Will he come back and reconnect and reconcile with her? Will he come back and reconnect and reconcile with her? Will he come back and reconnect and reconcile with her? Three of Wands. You guys are in two different countries. You see, he needs to travel towards you, first of all, to reconcile with you. Like, he has to travel. All right. He has to travel towards you. Now, Three of Wands shows me that this person sometimes does think about you, but he thinks that there needs to be some sort of a resolution here for the distance. Okay. Because I have the Three of Wands. Three of Wands signify distance and travel. So I feel like whenever he thinks about the future or thinks about you on his mind or you come across, he starts to think like about the fact that he needs to like, you know, close up the distance, or he needs to go ahead and see you, or he needs to go ahead and travel towards your place or something like that. Because I have here the Three of Wands. Let's try to see more. We have a couple cards that flew out. Now, this person does miss you. This person still has photos of you, by the way, that he saves on his phone. This person is regretful over something that he did, okay? This person regrets something or a behavior that he did that he was impulsive about. Do you understand? This guy has regret. This guy does miss you crazy, like crazy. That's why he's in your energy very heavily these days, by the way. But I can also tell that this person still has photos of you that he looks at from time to time and starts to reminisce over you or miss you. I can tell that this person does want to come back, and I see that he will be coming back, but he's also coming back feeling regretful, okay? Maybe this person has done certain things or said certain things to you or disappeared in a certain way from you that he regrets, okay? There's something that he regrets here that he did towards this connection that he feels now bad about. You understand what I'm saying? But he does miss you, and I do feel like there's a great potential that he's going to come back around you with the Six of Cups. But he's a bit frustrated because of the distance, because I can tell that the distance is making him very frustrated. You see, this is the distance card. He's, you know, this distance energy is making him feel super, super frustrated, super sad and frustrated. Like, you're far away from me. Like, even if I wanted to get together with you, like, how can I be together with you while you're far away from me? So there's a lot of frustration energy that this guy is feeling, okay? Let's try to see more. What else does this guy have to say? Six of Wands, okay. He feels like his life was so good when you were in his life. Like, he feels like you really lifted him up, or you really pushed him up. Maybe you were such a motivational person to this person. Like, you always tried to motivate him, but you felt like when it's time to be motivated by this person just didn't show up. This person went ghost on you. This person did not support you. So you're feeling a little bit disappointed in this person because of that, okay? Because you feel like he haven't supported you as you supported him. And this person maybe regrets that. Okay, he regrets not being a support system towards you when you needed him the most. Okay, like, he just didn't show up. He disappeared. Let's try to see more. We have the Temperance, but he does feel like he wants to heal this connection. Okay, because I have the Temperance. Like, he does want to have forgiveness. He does want to have healing in this connection. He does see you as a very attractive woman. He does see you as a very attractive woman. Like, you're good looking, you're attractive. And the Temperance here with the Queen of Wands, it's like he does want to heal and fix this connection. He wants to have forgiveness from you. Okay, he does miss you, like I said. He does want to apologize, is what I'm getting. You are on this person's mind, and this person maybe had a dream about you lately, or he's going to have a dream about you very soon. But I see that you're on this person's mind, okay? Like, you're not the only person thinking about this person. But this person is solo, by the way. I don't think that this person is with anyone right now. I think that he spends a lot of time alone or by himself, by the way. But I can tell that he has a lot of problems in his life. 5 of Wands here in the Hermit. He has a lot of problems in his life. He has problems with his finances, problems within his job, problems within his work, problems with people and drama within workplace. That's also what I'm getting here. So I can tell that there's a lot of issues here. There's a lot of difficulties here that are happening, okay, in this person's life. But I can also tell that he is a person that has ego. Do you understand? He does have ego. He does have pride. Do you understand what I'm saying? So in the end, will he come back? Let's just see. 9 of Wands, 8 of Swords, and the High Priestess. Honestly, like, I still see him in contemplative energy. I don't see reconciliation happening like quite soon or anytime soon, because he seems to be a bit in his head a lot about that. He does miss you, but he feels like the distance is like so hard, you know, like, even if I was to come back, like, how will I be with you? You know what I mean? Like, maybe that's what's holding him back from reaching out or contacting you, because he feels, or he is assuming, that you're still far away from him. So even if he comes back, like, what are the chances of you guys being able to see each other? You get trying to say, like, he feels like the travel or the distance part, you know, the distance thing or element in the connection is like fucking things up. So it's like, even if I come back, like, then what? You get trying to say, like, he's thinking like this. So I see him a bit trapped in his head. I was asking here if he's going to contact you. I'm not getting that. Honestly, I don't think that he's going to contact you like in the recent energy or very soon. Now, maybe later, after several months, could be. The energy could change. Maybe you travel towards him, he travels towards you, something then changes. But at the moment, I feel like he's very frustrated because of the distance. And this distance thing is making him feel very much pessimistic or down about the connection. You know what I mean? But does he miss you and does he think about you? Yes. Is he having problems within his work? Yes. Is he having problems or struggles within his finances? Yes, as well. Maybe that's also a part of what's blocking him, for example, from traveling towards you, even if he wanted to. You understand what I'm saying? So let's try to see with the oracles what we have. Let's try to see further. What is going on with this person, please? What does he have to say here? Oh, these cards. Let's see. All right, Trina, do you understand what I'm saying? Okay, let's try to see. Yeah, look at this obsession. But he's like obsessed with you. Like, he does like still feel infatuated with you. You know, attracted to you. And like I said, he does miss you. He does look at pictures of you and misses you, by the way. All right, so let's try to see what else we have here. Spirits, please do show me. What does this person have to say? We have mask, hiding true feelings, okay? But I want to say something about this person, and I need you to confirm this for me or not, okay? This person used to gaslight you. Are you there with me? Can you tell me, Trina? This person used to gaslight you sometimes, or sometimes like he used to... He didn't always show his true feelings. Like he would keep his feelings to himself. You were more expressive than this person emotionally. Like you were more of the person that had his, you know, that had her heart on her sleeve than this person. You know what I'm trying to say? Let's try to see though what else we have here. We have chasing, but he wants to chase you again though. Like this guy does feel like he wants to chase you. He was more expressive, I see. All right, let me just double check something. We have chasing and foundation. Why do we have the mask then, spirits? Can you just clarify the mask? Why is the mask card here? We have shallow. But you were, like, you felt this connection deeper than this person, though. Even if he was expressive. Because I see this energy of, like, him being shallow, or he didn't take things seriously with you. He didn't take things seriously. I have to just say that. He was a bit shallow, okay? Because I'm clarifying the mask card, and I have shallow. So this guy was a bit shallow, but you were a bit more deeper into this or deeper into this person than this person. Because I feel like he didn't take it seriously. You know, that's why we have the mask. But again, that's also why we had the 5 of Cups, which is the card of regret. So he's regretting being shallow or he's regretting not taking things seriously with you. But I see that he wants to chase you. He does have feelings of wanting to chase you, wanting to build up a foundation all over again with you. All right, so that still is there. The energy of wanting you is still there. But like I said, the distance part is what's maybe fucking it up in this person's brain. You know what I mean? Like the distance, like it's just bringing him down, or it's just taking away his motivation. You know what I mean? And that's why there's like no contact, or that's why this person's not reaching out, because he's feeling like no matter what he would do with contact, like that's not going to bring you closer to him distance wise. You get what I'm trying to say? Like it is what it is, like in a way. But does he crave you, wish you to come back around? Does he miss you? Yes. Okay. And that's why essentially you're feeling him in your energy, by the way. I hope that makes sense to you. I hope this reading was helpful. Please, Devica, post your question and let me know how this resonates, Trina. Is there someone else in his life? No, he's in this hermit mode. I told you he's not. I told you he's single. He's not. He has financial problems going on. But if you want to double check with a yes or no, you can. All right. What are the next actions of my husband, Mayank, towards me? Okay. No contact and separation. You're welcome. All right. Let's try to see and focus on Mayank's energy. Let's see, spirits. Please do tell me the truth. We want to know the next actions. Focus on the next action, spirits. I want to know his next actions. I just want you to focus, please, on this person's next actions, next moves towards Devica. What does this person wants to do next towards Devica? What does Mayank wants to do towards Devica? Okay. This person only has one sister? Does he only has one sister? Okay, Seven of Pentacles, the Strength. Because I see a lot of gossip here. There's people speaking a lot in this person's ears. Why do we have the Seven of Swords, Spirit? Just clarify that for us, please. Thank you. We have the Page of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. There's two people in specific from his family. Yeah. There's two people in specific in his family that always speak about like his love life and try to influence him and gossip and like say things and try to influence his opinion, you know, in general. These two people, again, I don't know, but one of them is definitely his sister because I picked her energy up. But also I see another person besides his sister. Okay, could be mother, could be father. But I see two people in specific right now that are trying to like influence his decisions or influence influence his thoughts, influence his feelings, right? Why do we have the Seven of Pentacles, spirits? And this has been happening since the last 2 days in specific. Yeah, I feel like it's his mother and his sister, majorly. They want him to end the marriage with you. They want him to just keep going with the divorce, and they've been telling him to keep going with the divorce and not to stop. Because I have here the Ten of Swords, and the Chariot is clarifying the strength. Like, they're trying to motivate him to end the marriage or to go ahead with the divorce, okay? It is from his family only, yes, because I have the Ten of Cups, okay? I feel like it's his sister and his mother, okay? You see, this is the family card. It's his sister and his mother, all right? I have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy as well, Leo energy, Cancer energy. These are like some of the zodiac signs I see. But they are encouraging him to end this. You see, the Ten of Swords. They're encouraging him to end this. All right, so what are his next actions based on this, spirits? What are his next actions? Like, yeah. Eight of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. What are his next actions? What are his next actions? What are his next actions based on what's happening? What are his next actions? What are his next actions? We have the Tower. We have the Ace of Pentacles. I don't know why, but they're like, this guy's family think that you are just up for his money. You get what I'm trying to say? Or they are telling him like she's only after your money, or she doesn't really love you. She just wants you for your status, or she just wants to, you know, benefit off you or something like that. Like, I don't know why, like they're making you seem like you're a gold digger, even though that's not true. Now I'm going to be honest with you. I feel like a part of him is listening to them. Okay. There's a big part of him here that's listening to them, because I also feel like this guy is, he's feeling a little bit, distracted. He feels like he can't do anything about this, or he feels like no matter what he does, like, look, they just throw him off, you know? So in a way, I feel like he's feeling a bit like he just wants to give up, you know, or he just wants to Like, okay, you keep on talking to me and you keep telling me to do this and that. Okay, just shut the fuck up. Okay, I'm gonna do what you guys want. You get what I'm trying to say? Like that kind of energy. Like this guy's getting fed up. Okay, he's getting fed up. He's getting fed up because I see that, these people here are just nonstop talking and gossiping. The Seven of Swords is here. You see that's why I'm saying what I'm saying here, because we have the Seven of Swords. If I didn't get the Seven of Swords, I would have not said what I'm saying here. But truthfully, like they are definitely manipulating him, but this manipulation here is making him feel fed up, and it's making him feel fed up to the point of explosion. Like he's just like, okay, you want me to divorce? Okay, I'm gonna divorce. I'm gonna walk away. Is that what you guys want? Okay, I'm gonna give it to you. And look here, I just want you to look at this picture, right? You see these two people? Again, I told you there are two people that are influencing him, right? Or impacting him. And this is him. This is him. They're looking over his shoulders. Like they're watching him. Look, they're watching him. They're telling him what to do. And it's like he feels very controlled by these people, all right? By the sister and the mother. He feels very controlled by them. So they're telling him what to do. They're telling him how to plan it out. They're telling him what he should and should not do. And I feel like here, honestly, with this card, like he's kind of listening. Okay, he's kind of listening because he's kind of fed up or tired of these people. All right, he's kind of tired or fed up of these people. Now, I just want to ask here, will there be a separation or divorce here? I just want to ask, will there be divorce or separation? Spirits, tell me the truth. Will he listen to them and go ahead with the divorce or what? All right, we have the Four of Cups in the reverse. We do have the Nine of Cups, the Ace of Swords in the reverse, and the Sun with the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like he's listening to them, honestly. I feel like he's listening to them, okay? I do really feel like this guy is definitely listening to these people. And I feel like here that he feels like he doesn't have any more energy to like fight back or communicate back through what he wants with these people because they just never understand him. That's how he feels. Like he can never get the clarity because you see we have the Ace of Swords in the reverse. If this was like this is like all about clarity, truth, victory, but it's in the reverse. So this person feels like no matter how much I express myself or say what I want to say, they're just not going to listen. Okay? I feel like he or she's involved with this. I don't know why or how. Maybe they do talk with each other. Maybe she talks to her mother. And therefore, like, but they're both the planners. You understand what I'm saying? Like maybe the mother talks to the sister online a lot and shares what she's going through with her brother. And like the sister shares her ideas and thoughts about this. And therefore, they influence him. You understand what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be a direct influence. Like they're arguing with each other in the house. It doesn't have to be like that. But these two are the two people that don't want this marriage to continue. And they want the divorce to happen. And I feel like in a way, he's kind of giving in. He's kind of giving in. I'm just going to double check because I just want to. Okay, so let's just double check for you. Is he listening to these people? Is he giving in to these people? Is he listening to them? You see the Tower? How many times we had the Tower? I told you he's fed up. Didn't I say that? He's fed up. I said that, like, this card came out just right now, earlier. He feels like every time he talks to them or he tries to fight back, like they throw him off. You get what I'm trying to say? They throw him off. They throw him off. So he's feeling fed up. He's feeling overwhelmed. Like, okay, fine. You want this? Okay, I'm going to give it to you. All right, you get what I'm trying to say? The Tower. He feels super angry, but also like, okay, whatever. You know, like he feels fed up. Nine of Pentacles, because he's tired of the time, you know? This person is also tired of like, he's tired of the waiting game, you know? He's tired of the waiting game. Like every time he puts in effort, his efforts get ruined. They don't work out. Like every time he tries to find a resolution, right, to fight against them or to try to convince them otherwise or to try to go ahead against his family, like he keeps being like, he keeps getting destructed. You get what I'm trying to say? Like every time he tries to build something up, he keeps getting destroyed. Okay. So he feels like his effort just don't work out. You know what I mean? And that's why I feel like he's listening to them. Because he just feels like every time he's trying to fight back, like nothing happens. Like, you know, he's back to step one. You know, look, Three of Swords. Like, he's back to step one. So this guy is, like, having a lot of pain and sorrow. He wanted this connection. He does love you, by the way, but he just feels like he can't do much about it. Like, I'm seeing a person that's giving in because he feels like the influences of these people affecting him and influencing him is just driving him crazy. So he feels like there's no way. There's no way out of this. You get what I'm trying to say? Three of Swords. And that's why I feel like here he is like listening to them when it comes to the separation, with the Three of Swords. Because he's getting fed up. You understand what I'm saying? He's getting fed up. All right. Let's try to see the oracles and then we wrap it up. And then please post your question. I think it's Mooney. Mooney's next, I believe. Let's try to see what else you're supposed to know, Devica, about this person. Time. Yeah, like he's tired of the time things been taking. Apology. Forgiveness. Return. Sorry. But he does feel sorry. Like, he does feel bad, okay? Like, he does feel bad about what he's doing, all right? Or the fact that he's listening to them makes him feel bad. But at the same time, I see with the time card and the apology card, it's like this person feels like this has been taking so much time from him. And this is like he's been trapped for so long. You know what I mean? He's been stuck and tied down for so long. And look what it says here. It says captive. This person is held captive by these people. But he feels like it's been too much, so he does feel in a way like there's not much that he can do. You're trying to say trapped. Like, there's not much that he can do. But does he still like hold on to you? Yes, but he feels like there's nothing in his will that he can do, right, to turn back against them, because trust me, they're a lot more toxic than what you think they are. Devica, they're a lot more toxic than you think they are. Yes, it's happening since 2 days. Okay, within 2 days, okay? Like between 1 day to 2 days, all right? This is like recent energy, okay? But you get what I'm trying to say? But I see that this guy, like, he still wants you. There is love, there is everything, but he's listening to them because he's just feeling fed up with them. Like, he's being forced to turn off his energy and to turn off his feelings because he feels trapped by these people. So it's like that kind of vibe. You get what I'm trying to say? So that's what I'm getting here. By the way, they're spying on him. They're always spying on him. Look, spying. They're always spying on him. But he definitely feels captive, Like, he's captivated by these people. All right. So I wish you the best. Let me know, please, how this makes sense to you. The Babe, thank you so much for your donation, boo-boo. Thank you. Thank you, Babe. All right. So I'm going to move on now towards the next person. The next person on the list is Mooney. Mooney, where are you? And then I have the Bae and you, Anne, okay? Mooney, please post your in-depth question if you're here with me. You're very welcome, Devica. I'm wishing you the best. I'm going to be praying for you and lighting up a candle for you of prayer. So I wish you the best, baby. I really do. Okay, let me just get you guys my hand cream because my hands went dry all of a sudden. Not sure why, but it happens. So we're just going to put some hand cream and then keep it going. Okay. Yes, I know you did. You're right after this one, the Bae. And then after you is Anne. Okay, so the Bae, then Anne. All right, Mooney, I've got a specific message in mind for him. About space silence. He's not an option for me. Let's see what would change between us if I sent him this message. Okay, today or tomorrow. All right, so if you did send him this message that he's not an option, what would happen? Okay, and China, don't forget yourself, okay? Like, add yourself for a yes or no. Let me just situate myself and sit down. Like, add yourself for a yes or no if you have one. All right, let's try to see what we have here for you, honey. Spirit guides and angels and highest energies of all. I want to know the truth. So if she was to send him that message, if Mooney was to send the Scorpio that message about him not being an option, what will happen? Okay, Four of Cups. It's interesting how we have the Four of Cups again. All right, let's try to see what will happen. How will the connection move? We have Three of Wands. Six of Pentacles. Hanged Man. He's going to change his point of view. Like, maybe this person used to think that you take him for granted. But when you say that, like, he actually realizes that it's not like that at all. Like, you don't actually take him for granted. Because I see him, like, getting enlightened here. We have the Hanged Man. He's going to get enlightened. He's going to start equally giving to you because I have the Six of Pentacles. Equal give and take. All right, let's try to see more. We have the Magician. You're going to motivate him because remember, I'm telling you here, like this person's going to feel more motivation or he's going to feel more charged up, okay, with energy. Okay, we have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Moon. We have the King of Swords. I want to just understand, why do we have the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles? There's something here we need to know. Why do we have these two queens? We have the two swords. I'm going to tell you something. He's going to leave a third party. Because I want to tell you something about this person. Okay, there's something important you need to know about this person. This person has an option. He has another option. Okay, he does have another option, but he will drop the other option when you drop that message for him. But the reason why maybe he entertains on and off the other option, like he's not interested in the other option or anything, but it's just like a time waste kind of thing. But he's going to drop the other option that he could be entertaining, okay, after you say that phrase to him. And you're going to see that he's going to be more equally giving to you. Like he's going to be more talkative with you. There's going to be more equal give and take, you know, that kind of energy. So I do see that this person will act right with you when you say that. And he's going to ghost, you see, he's going to ghost or walk away and leave out in the cold the other options. Because I see two women here, right? We have the Queen of Cups and we have the Queen of Pentacles, but he's going to drop these options and ghost them once you send this message, okay? Because that's what I see. Like, I see him going quiet on these people or like holding back from them. You know what I mean? On these women. Let's try to see what will he do then towards Mooney. What's his energy towards Mooney? We have the Death card. We have the Six of Cups and the Ace of Swords. Yeah, there's going to be more consistent communication again then. All right, look at this. Ace of Swords, Six of Cups, and the Death card. He's going to change behavior and be more talkative, be more expressive, be more communicative. And this is going to help the reconciliation and the reconnect, you know, for you guys to reconnect and reconcile. So should you go ahead and do this? I would tell you yes, okay? Because that's going to make him realize more that, you know, he's not taking for granted. He's not just an option. And it's going to definitely help your connection. All right. So if I was you, I would definitely text him that. Let's try to see the oracles, what they have to say about this. But I think you should definitely text him. What will he do or what's going to happen? We have gambling, taking a chance and date. He's going to ask you for a date. He's going to ask you for a date. I do see that you guys are going to go out on a date. I even said that, by the way, in the channeling. Like, you guys are going to still hang out, reconcile, you know, reconnect, you know. We have date here. Look at this. Okay. So you guys are going like to date one another and he's going to like take a chance on you again. All right. So if you say that, the connection is definitely going to go more positive, especially in terms of like dating or chasing each other again or talking with each other again, you know, like that kind of thing. All right. So if you say that, he's going to take a chance on you again and he's going to date you or he's going to want to date you. All right. That's what I'm getting here. Even at the bottom of the deck, we have intimacy and bonding. So you guys are going to like have more intimacy or you guys are going to have stronger bonding with each other as you say that, just so that you know. Because right now he might be feeling like he's not enough. He's not so great. He's not good enough for you. You know, you're taking him for granted, so on and so forth. But with you saying that, like that's going to help him understand the devotion that still is there that you have for him. And it's going to make your connection more devoted. Like you're going to both feel more loyal towards each other or more consistent towards one another. But also here we have, look, it says here competition and the other woman. Like I said, he's going to drop the other option. Okay. Because he has another option, but he's going to drop that other option just so that you know. I said that earlier. And also, again, you telling him that, you know, he's not an option will make him feel more like, okay, this is a real connection. There's no competition. You know what I mean? So it's a good thing that you do that. That's what I'm really feeling. But it's going to also clear up the air because I have the Ace of Swords. So I see the air getting cleared up because maybe there's a misunderstanding a little bit also that's here. So there's going to be like this clearance energy that's going to happen. Like you guys are going to feel more in the clear about things with one another if you say that. Okay? Yeah. Yes, I see things like working out if you do this. I see things working out more balanced. Yeah. Things are going to like be more balanced. Yeah, look at this. More balanced. more balanced. Look, 10 of Cups again. Yeah, and then boom, you have the 10 of Cups. Like things get like you guys are gonna fill the cups again with that. Okay, like it's gonna feel more, I don't know how to say that, like more fulfilling if you do that. Like the connection is gonna feel more fulfilling if you do that. All right. Yeah, because he's definitely doubting you for having a lot of options. This person actually feels or believes that you may have more than one option, by the way. He does feel or believes that you have more than one option. All right. Is that making sense? Thank you. Thank you so much. So is that making sense to you? Hi, Rizia. How are you? Good to see you, honey. Good to see you, baby. All right. So the Bay, could you please post your question? Yeah, I don't know why. Like, he's, because you see the 7 of Swords and the 3 of Swords was just showed up. Like he's suspicious that you may have third parties. So you sending that message is a perfect sort of decision, honestly. All right, R's current intentions between us. Let's see. And then Anne, prepare yourself. Let me know, Anne, what you donated for. Let's shuffle the cards well for you, the Bay. All right, sweetheart. Let's see. What are R's current feelings or intentions? His intentions. Please focus on intentions of R towards the Bay. What are R's intentions? This is for R. Okay, R intentions towards the Bay. R's intentions towards the Bay. R's intentions towards the Bay. Ooh, what's going on? He wants to offer you love. This guy wants to date you. He wants to be with you in a relationship. He wants to choose you. Even if he have other options, he wants to choose you. He wants to like choose you. Look at this, lovers. He wants to choose you. You see here, also she has blonde hair. Maybe you do have blonde hair, maybe, or like dirty blonde, but look here. He wants to choose you. And even if he has options, like he feels like he wants to go towards you. He wants to offer you love, right? Not a Cups Lovers card. Let's try to see his intentions. Please tell me more. Queen of Cups. We have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio here. Look at this. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You may have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio in your chart. But he's feeling like he wants to turn his back against other people and like look at you, you know, like focus on you. Let's try to see what else. We have the Emperor. This person feels like he wants to initiate things with you, like he wants to start something out with you. Look at this. We have the Emperor card. So like he wants to initiate something with you. He wants to start something out with you. Okay. I don't know why I'm getting Albania. That's weird. I don't know if you know anyone from Albania or you're going to meet someone from Albania. I don't know why the hell I'm getting this, but just keep it in mind. Okay. Maybe you're going to have another option that's going to be, or you're going to meet someone that's going to be from such a place. Okay. I don't know why I got that, but just keep that in mind. It's not related to this person, perhaps. It could be a random message. But this person wants to like start things out with you. He wants to initiate something with you. Let's try to see more. We have 2 of Cups. Look at this. He wants to have a relationship with you. This person wants to date you. This person wants to have you, be with you. Okay? He wants a relationship. His intentions are romance. His intentions is to get together. He still is into you, by the way. This person wants you. Okay? This person still does want you. But there's distance between you guys. You guys are not talking, are you? There's like some sort of distance. There's some sort of physical distance that's happening in here. Because I have the 8 of Cups. You see, the 8 of Cups is a card of distance or him feeling like you're walking away from him, okay? But he doesn't want that to happen, okay? Like he wants to pull you closer to him, you understand? Because we're asking about his intentions. So his intentions are all filled up with love, but at the same time, he may be seeing you right now as if like you have your back turned against him or you're not so interested in whatever he has to offer. That's what he's feeling. You get what I'm trying to say? Let's try to see here. What else? What's his intention? Look, Ace of Pentacles. He wants to start over. He wants you to trust him again. Like all the cards are signifying energies of this person, like wanting to work on things, wanting to like talk to you, stabilize communication with you. Like this person wants to talk. This person wants to start over. This person wants you to trust him again. This person wants to reconnect with you and talk with you. Is that making sense, the Bay? So that's what I'm getting here. Like this guy really wants to start over. Look what I have at the bottom. The Fool. It's the number 0 as well. It's the number 0. So this person wants to start over. He wants to like take a risk, take a chance on this. Start over. He doesn't feel like he wants you to go. He doesn't want you to go. Okay? That's his intention. All right, let's try to see with the oracles. Maybe then we get more information. And you can post your question, Anne, if you want. All right, so Maria, let's see, baby. What else? What does this person have to say? What are his intentions are? The chasing and longing. Look at this. He's aching and wanting you. Look at this. Craving. Also, if you're posting stories or like some very attractive selfies or something like that, this guy is like really falling hard for those. Okay. I don't know, but like he's longing for you. Okay. He's missing you. He's craving you, aching for you, wanting to have you, wanting to be with you. And even here we have the chaser. The chaser here is talking about him wanting to chase you, right? Wanting to come after you. That's exactly what we were talking about here. So he's longing for you and he's wanting to chase you. So that's his intention. All right. I hope that makes sense to you. Let me know. So this distance or no contact is making him long for you. That's what I'm getting. All right. Anne, are you there? Are you in the house? Anne, where's Anne, guys? Anne. Anne, please, if you're here, post your question, whatever you donated for, let me know. Guys, please don't forget to check out my reviews and my feedbacks on my channel. If you haven't already, please go ahead and check them out, okay? Is Frank dating a new woman? Okay, let's see. Is he dating a new woman or woman in general? Okay, is he dating woman? Okay, the devil, the queen of wands, and the strength. The answer is no. This guy is not dating anyone. No, no. He has options, but he's not dating anybody. Look, he's actually depressed. He's actually very, very, very depressed, okay? He's very depressed. He's very unhappy about his love life. You see, the Ace of Cups is next to the Five of Cups. He's unhappy with his love life, all right? And the Devil card is showing me that he's restricting himself from dating other women. So no, okay? Even if he has options, he's not doing that. No, all right? And he's a bit, like, pessimistic about love life, by the way. This person is a bit pessimistic about his love life, or he's looking down at himself. He might be judgmental about himself, or he's like being, I don't know, like he's being so harsh on himself. You get what I'm trying to say? So no, I don't think so. I really don't think so. Will Frank realize that he loves you and come back to you? Will Frank realize that he loves you and come back to you? Will he realize that? Nine of Swords and the Hanged Man. Now, I like to see the Hanged Man because the Hanged Man is a card of enlightenment, like realization. That's a card of realizations, by the way, the Hanged Man. You can look it up. So I do feel like this guy is going to have realizations. I see this person doesn't sleep very well at night. Okay, he tends to overthink, like I said, and reflect a lot. I even got that for you in the channeling. But I do see that he's going to realize, yes, because I have the Hanged Man and the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, and he's going to realize that you're the one for him because look, we have the Ten of Pentacles. You see that? That's the card of family. Okay, family, long-term commitment, you know? So he's going to realize that, yes, you're like the right woman for such a thing when he decides to have such a thing. You know what I mean? So, yes. Now, it may take a bit of time, but he will be realizing. Okay? So the answer is yes. Okay? Yeah, the answer is yes. But he has a lot of stress, by the way. But he has love for you. Look, Two of Cups, Lover's card. He has love for you. Okay, you see that? He does have love for you, not a cups, but he's overwhelmed. He's very overwhelmed. Okay. Hi, Anthony. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in, guys. If you guys are new, please check out my clients' reviews and feedbacks. I want to welcome all of you in to my channel. I might be heading off right now, guys, but if you just hopped in, please make sure you check us out. We'll try to come back later on tonight, guys, but I will have to kick it off for now because I have to catch up with my private readings in a minute. But I love you so much, everyone. Take care of yourselves. Mwah. And lots of hugs and kisses from me to you. And always, as always, please make sure you always keep me posted with your situation. Fingers crossed. I wish you guys all the best. And oh my gosh, Anthony, that's good news, mama. Yay! That's good news, baby. So good to hear that. That's so cool, man. Okay, let me just screenshot your feedback. Mwah. Love you. All right, good luck, Anthony. All right, guys, I'm going to get out now, but thank you all for being here. I'll see you on the next one, and take care. Bye. Love you all. See you all.